Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, actually I better sit up straight, that really looks bad. I should not be like slouching. But thank you, I'm doing it again, I'm slouching again. But thank you so much for watching this video. Basically, this video is my countdown of the best songs of 2018. So basically, my countdown is very, very international. So some people might not be able to recognise some of the artists I'm talking about. So it's basically my top 50. I've actually got that many. Like, I think 2018 was such a good year for music. I just think there was just so much to listen to. Like, for me, especially for me, without international, I am in my song choices. And, like, there's just so much for me to listen to, and there's just so much great music there's been this year. It's been absolutely a great year for music. So here's my top 50. So I'll be starting from 50, and then I'll be going to 1, and then I'll be mentioning some honourable mentions right at the end. Okay, so let's start. I've actually had to write it down because I have a memory of a goldfish. So, as I have a memory of a goldfish, it's probably best if I write it down because I'm going to forget. Literally, especially remember 50 in my head. 50 songs in my head is going to be hard anyway. So, I better start. Oh, take a deep breath. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. It's the first time I've properly not spoken to a camera like this. Oh, deep breath. Okay, so basically, starting my countdown of the best songs of this year, 2018. So at 50, I have put basically Sean Paul, David Guetta, and Becky G, Mad Love. I absolutely love this song. It was such a perfect summer tune. It's just really nice, and the video is just absolutely amazing. The colours and everything. I just love that neon effect as well. I think it was just perfect. And David Guetta, for years, he's been around for years, and he always makes such amazing music, and I'm such a fan of his. And recently, he's just got really hot as well. So that's even better. So that's my number 50. That is starting off. So my number 49 is I'm having a look at my list now. Wait 1 second. Sorry if I've not said this right. I'm currently like learning to newly speak French. So some of my pronunciations in French aren't really the best. So it's Motre Gims or Goms. Gims. If I'm wrong, correct me, but Motre Gims, and he basically had a song with Alvaro Soler, who's a Spanish singer, and Motre Gims is basically like a rapper singer from France, and I heard his music this year, so I've just started to like listen to his music and get into it, and the song is basically called Lo Mismo, which is Spanish, and I really like this song. I think them two together were just perfect, both so talented. And it was just such a nice sort of summery song as well, and I really enjoyed that song. So that's the reason that's in my 49 position. That song is. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Number 48 is Sunstroke Project, I Want You, featuring Bruno. So Sunstroke Project, I basically heard them for the first time. It was the 2017 Eurovision when they performed one of their biggest hits, Hey Mama, basically was a song, and I just thought they were absolutely brilliant. It's basically they're a Moldovan group, so there's basically 3 members, one's a singer, one plays the trumpet, and the other plays the violin. And the saxophone, oh my god, sorry, I should know my instruments, what am I like? Sorry, a saxophone, let me correct myself with that one. So he plays the saxophone, and basically the saxophone guy is actually the big meme that got huge because Sunstroke Project also performed back in 2010 in Eurovision too, and basically the tune he played on the saxophone got so famous that he actually became a meme. So that's where he's basically from. Sunstroke Project, the saxophone guy, the epic sax guy, is from this group, by the way. So I absolutely love them. Once I heard them in Eurovision last year, I was just like, these guys are absolutely amazing. They have such great music. The lead singer, Sergey, if I said his name right, he can really sing. Like, he's just got such a beautiful voice. Like, if I was a male singer, and I would look at him as competition. Like, that voice is just so beautiful and powerful, and I suggest that more people definitely should listen to them. I think they're absolutely amazing. So that was my 48th position, Sunstroke Project. And number 47, I've got J Balvin with Reggaeton, which recently came out, but I think it's such a good video. I really enjoyed the video, and I love that he's got a Daddy Yankee t-shirt on, because obviously my first Latin artist I ever listened to was Daddy Yankee, which was when I was like 14, 15, when Gasolina came out here in the UK, and obviously I absolutely love Daddy Yankee, and I love that he just got his t-shirt on, and that's just the best part. And also it's just such a nice, I love this J Balvin song though, it's so nice, such a good song. The beat's just really good. One thing I have to say about the beat is a bit too similar to Karol G's song Mikama, and also very similar to Danny Ramirez Kama Sutra, if anyone's could see the similarities. That's just me though, I have to admit the beat's very similar to these two, but I still think J Balvin's Reggaeton is a good song though. So we're on number 46, Christina Aguilera, Accelerate, featuring Ty Dolla $ign, or Ty Dolla $ign, I never know how to say his name, and 2 Chainz feature in Christina's song. So this song this year was Christina's comeback single, Accelerate, and basically Christina's got a very new look. She came out with a very new look. Well, a bit too much surgery. I've been a Christina fan for years. She's literally one of my favourite singers. I looked up to her as a teenager. Her songs were so inspirational and gave me a lot of strength while growing up in my awkward teenage years when I didn't really like myself too much. But her Stripped album, and I just used to listen to it non-stop. It was my favourite. It's my favourite Christina album till now. And her songs just gave me so much strength growing up, and that's one thing I always do look up to her for. Just always writing such like confidence boosting songs. That's what the correct word is. Yes. So she came back with Accelerate. I don't really like the surgery she's had on her face though. Those lips are not looking, oh my god, they look so unnatural. I'm really not a fan of her surgery. It's like freaking me out a little bit. She needs to calm it down. She was already beautiful. She didn't even need any work done. Like, that's what's annoyed me. I hate that she's had so much surgery. But Accelerate, I did enjoy Accelerate. It's got a good beat, very catchy. Wasn't a fan of the video. Really wasn't a fan of the video. I just thought the video was a bit gross. Sorry. Video was a little, yeah, I just wasn't a fan of the video. I just loved the song though. I like listening to the song on its own. But I still love Christina, of course. So 45, we are on 45 position is Inna with Me Gusta. Has another one of her Spanish songs. Such a good song, just so catchy. And I started to listen to Inna back in 2010 when I heard her song. Title was called, basically the song title was called Hot, and it got released here in the UK. And I just thought, oh my god, I love this girl. I couldn't believe like she just sang the song so good, like in such good English as well. I just didn't even, I thought she was from here in England. Like her English is just so good when she sings in English, and at first I thought she was a singer from England or America. Then next thing I looked online and I was like, she's actually been brought up in Romania and she sings in such good English. Like she's really tried, and I think she's absolutely a great artist. She sings in many languages. Like she's always good in every language she sings in. I think she's an amazing singer. I've loved her since 2010. And so yeah, 45 spot is Inna's Me Gusta. Okay, and 44 position is Seungri from the group, K-pop group from South Korea. Seungri is one of the members of Big Bang, the youngest member, and his song is at 44 position, Seungri's, with Where Are You From, featuring Mino. I really like this song. I think the video is just so funny, and he's got his own little like political message, but then he's just made it so fun in the video, so not really like, you know, so he doesn't, I think it's so he doesn't really get in trouble, but then he's done it in such a clever way, like, you know, at the same time he's trying to show he just wants to just enjoy his music basically. And I think the song I read online is basically about showing how amazing K-pop has done, and I completely agree with that, because this year I've really gotten into K-pop. I first heard BTS, and since my partner introduced me to BTS, and when I saw BTS's videos I was like, oh my god, these guys are absolutely amazing. And then all of a sudden I heard many other artists like Blackpink, Mamamoo, Big Bang as well. When I saw Big Bang I was like, oh my god, these guys are so cool. Literally, like, they just have their own style. It's like, I don't care, I don't give a fuck sort of thing going on they got, and that's what I love about Big Bang songs. But this year they didn't release anything because 4 of the members I've heard are actually still in the army. So Seungri is the only one that's not in the army, and he released a song this year, and Where Are You From was a really good catchy song, and I absolutely enjoyed it. Sorry, I talk so fast I actually get out of breath really fast. So excuse me for that. So we have number 43, Shawn Mendes, Youth, featuring Khalid. So first time I heard Shawn Mendes was Stitches. 3 years ago, about 2-3 years ago, I think it was, the song Stitches, and I just thought he's so talented. He's such a good songwriter, and he really does. And one thing I love, that he's being so young, he's just got so much passion inside of him just to deliver great music, and he's just absolutely amazing, and he's hot as well. He's hot, and Youth is a really nice song. I love the lyrics. Lyrics are just very powerful, and you can just really relate to the song as well. Like, you can't take my youth away. It's just a powerful message in that, and I love this song. And Shawn Mendes, just keep it up. You're absolutely amazing. You're one of my favourite singers. Okay, and number 42 position, we have, basically, I listen to Arab music as well, so this is like my countdown is, told you, my countdown's very international. I love Arab music, it's absolutely beautiful. And 42 position is Nancy Ajram. Forgive me if my Arabic is very bad here. This is one I was most nervous about. Is Badna Noel El. I'm so sorry if I've not said it right at all. But this song of Nancy Ajram's I really enjoyed. It was a fun party song. First time I heard of Nancy was back in 2011. I heard a few of her songs. I really loved her voice. I love her music because she has very traditional, beautiful Arabic music, but then she also does have some like fast-paced, really fun songs, really cute as well. I just find her so cute as an artist. I just absolutely love her. And her voice, she's been working hard since the age of 15. Like, she's been singing since then. She started so young in the industry, and she really has done well for herself, and I do have a lot of respect for her. She's such a classy woman as well. And Noel El Jou, sorry if I said it wrong. Really fun song. Such a fun sort of party song. Just basically, it's just a bit of simple message. Just enjoy life, have fun, party. That's all. And I just think and the song's just absolutely amazing. Another one of her amazing hits as well. And so now we're on 41 position. We have Marshmello, Friends, featuring Anne-Marie. So this song, I love Marshmello. I think Marshmello, if I could talk properly. I love Marshmello. I love his songs. He's always got some really good music out. And his song with Anne-Marie this year, Friends, was a really good song. Just so catchy, and it's just a very different sort of song to write about, and something very different about it. And I enjoyed the music, and the video's funny too, and that's the reason I love this song, and that's the reason it's in 41 position. Okay, and number 40 position we have DJ Snake with Taki Taki, featuring Ozuna, Selena Gomez, and Cardi B. Such a good song. DJ Snake is really good. He always has good songs. And I think Ozuna, if I can say his name properly, who is basically a Latin American singer, I'd say his part is my favourite in the whole of the song, though. I just think he's got a really nice voice. He carries the song so amazingly. Like, I'd say he's the one who's literally carried the song the best out of all of them, I'd say. I think he's got such a good voice as well. And the song's basically all in Spanish, and I love Spanish music anyway, so it's such a good song and very catchy, and I'm glad it's actually come out towards the end of the year, so it's like something for New Year's. So okay, and number 39 position is Inna with No Help. This was basically I don't know, because Inna's got a new song. She's basically got a new album coming out next year, and all the songs are in Spanish. So I'm not really sure if No Help is a song that's in English. So I'm not sure if that's going to be on a Spanish album. I'm a bit confused about that, unless it's just a standout single on its own. But I'd say No Help is a really good song. It's just nice and chilled out, very just independent. Her lyrics are very independent. But basically saying she don't need no help, and the video is really nice as well, set in the desert, and the visuals are nice, and it's just a nice chilled out song basically. So okay, so number 38 position I have is The Weeknd, Call Out My Name. I think it's just, I love Weeknd so much. I've listened to his music for at least 2-3 years. I think he's a really good singer. His voice is just so powerful and nice, and he stands out in his own way, and his songs are just, you always just like, they draw you in, his songs do. I just love it. In the past, he's had songs like The Hills. Hills is one of my favourite songs as well, and Starboy is one of my favourites. I absolutely love The Weeknd, and Call Out My Name was rumoured to be basically a song written about Bella Hadid, his ex, and his other ex, Selena Gomez. That's what the rumours are. I'm not 100% sure, but it does sound a bit like it's a bit of a song aimed at them anyway. But I just think he's just sung it so well. It's such a nice song itself. So that was 38. Now we're on 37. So 37 position is David Guetta with Say My Name featuring BB Rexha and J Balvin. So J Balvin again, I love J Balvin so much. I think this song's really good. Another good video. I love the colours in this video again. The neon effect David Guetta's carried on from Mad Love with Becky G and Sean Paul. I love that he's just carried on and brought it forward here as well in this song. It's just it looks absolutely amazing, the video does, and the song is just so catchy, and I think the lyrics are really good. I really enjoy the song, and J Balvin's part is obviously my favourite part of the song, of course. And so we are on 36th position, talking to J Balvin. Here he is again, back in my countdown. So J Balvin with Ambiente. Ambient basically translates into, I'm guessing, but ambiente if I'm saying it right in Spanish. But this song is a nice chilled out summer song, so like that's what you definitely want. Some summer songs you need that are like chilled out, like fun party songs you need in summer, but then you do want some chilled out sort of like beachy songs, you know, when you're on holiday, just some like to play on your phone while you're on the beach. And I'd say Ambiente is definitely one of the better ones. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Someone you can correct me in the comments if you like. I'd say it's a really good song. It's just nice, chilled out. The video's nice and everything, and makes you just want to go on holiday. Another song that just makes you want to go on holiday. So what am I on now? So let me clear my throat. 1 minute. I'll be 1 second. Just clear my throat. So I'm on 35 position now. So 35 position is Nancy Ajram again. She's back. With a remake. Sorry if I said that wrong again, my Arabic is really not good. So I really like this song of Nancy's. I think it was a really nice video. She looks absolutely beautiful in the video, and the song's really nice. It's just one of her upbeat, faster songs, but then it's been sung with so much emotion. That's what I love about Nancy's voice. She sings with so much emotion, and that's what I'm a fan of. I'm not a fan of singers who just sing like they don't care. Like, I'm really not a fan of that. I just think she just sang this song so well, and it's just a nice, catchy song, and I absolutely enjoyed it. So, my next on my list is 34th position is Eminem, yay, with Venom. I love Eminem since I was a teen. He's one of my favourite rappers, and he's just so talented at what he does. I'm not a fan of like new mumble rappers these days who mumble when they rap. I'm really not a fan of that. Some rappers these days are just, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. I'm just glad I was a teen when people like Eminem were good rappers and people like Eminem were around. I just think Eminem's just got so many different sides to him. All his songs are so good, and he knows how to write. He can write. He can really write a good song. And Venom was just absolutely amazing, so catchy. Made me want to watch the film Venom even more when Eminem released the song Venom. And I just enjoy watching Eminem perform this song. And I'm so happy whenever Eminem makes a comeback. I'm just like, yay, get really happy. I just love him so much. Such a fan. One of my favourite rappers for life, of course. So, where am I on next? Oh, if I go to the right side of my notebook, it would help. So what am I on? Let's have a look. So 33 position we are on now. So Dan Balan with Norma Norma 2. So I'll explain to you who Dan Balan is. You guys will of course know straight away once I tell you who he is. So he's a Moldovan singer. And basically the group back in the day, Ozone, if you remember from 2004 with their song Dagushtia Dinte, that Norma 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 Norma, that song, Dan Balan is basically a singer from that group back in the day. And this year he released Norma Norma, sorry if I'm saying it really funny, part which is 2 at the end of it, with a rapper called Marley. And he re-released it again this year, but by himself, without the other 2 members. And So it's just the same song, but just added bits to it with Marley the rapper. He's basically singer or rapper. He's basically in the song as well, and it's just like a new version of that 2018 version of that Dambalan just released again. Like he's had quite a few songs on his own. His songs are actually really good on his own. I love his voice. He's got a beautiful, powerful voice. He has a lot of energy in his videos. He always looks like he's having fun. That's what I love about him. And I only realised this year that Dambalan was actually from Ozone. I was like, 1 minute, he looks like the guy from Ozone. And then I googled it. I'm like, it is him. His face has just matured a little, but he's still beautiful, of course. So so that is in my 33 spot. So what are we on next? So number 32 is Zed with Middle featuring Maren Morris and Grey. I absolutely love this song. God, I sound like a snake then. So I absolutely love this song. This was very catchy. It's been sung really well. I think absolutely sung so well. Such a good song. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed Zed's song with Selena Gomez a few years ago as well. So I really enjoyed this song he did as well, Middle, this year. So 31 position. I'm on 31 position. Is Cardi B with I Like It featuring J Balvin again, and Bad Bunny. So I absolutely enjoyed this song. It's a very good, really good summer hit. Really fun song. It's been sampled from an old song, but it's just obviously they got their own lyrics in it anyway. They haven't literally copied lyric by lyric. I don't think so. But I enjoy the song. It's a good summer song. Best parts of the song is J Balvin again. I am really not a Cardi B fan. I'm sorry, I don't find her a good rapper at all. I really find she's got a terrible attitude problem in real life. I'm just not a fan of her at all. And when that makeup artist told her story about working with Cardi B and how much of a nightmare she is to work with, I was like, I'm not even shocked. So I'm really not a Cardi B fan. I'll never follow her music. I'll never get into her. But I Like It was a good song. So I can't really diss her, but I Like It is probably the only song of hers I like. But I just think J Balvin just makes us sound good, let's be honest. Like, J Balvin's just amazing, as usual. So now I'm on number 30 spot. Goes to Alvaro Soler, who's a Spanish singer I heard of back in 2016. He had a song with J-Lo, El Mismo Sol, Under the Sun it translates into. He had a song out this year, which is on my count, which is number 30, La Cintura, which is a really good song. Alvaro's really got some good songs. He really has. I actually really want to buy his album soon as well. I think he's absolutely amazing. Beautiful voice, and he just always makes really he makes catchy songs, but he also makes very chilled out sort of nice songs as well. And that's what I like, and I absolutely love him. I'm such a fan. So we are on 29 position. So 29 position is Antonia with Mátame, featuring Eric Frank, which is a Spanish song. Antonia, not Antonio. I think Antonio Banderas in my head. So Antonia is basically a Romanian singer, and she's been around for a good few years. And I've started to, because I've listened to Inna's song, and Inna's another, well, my number one favourite Romanian singer is Inna anyway. Because of me hearing Inna on YouTube, I all of a sudden bumped into Antonia's songs, and Antonia's got some really good fun songs as well. I do like her music too. So Mátame was a really good song. It was all in Spanish, and such a catchy song. It's just so fun. I absolutely love it, and that is literally one of my favourite songs this year. It's just perfect. So 28th position is Inna again, with her song Ra. And this is a song that's all in Spanish. I've actually done my own review already on my channel of this song, so if you'd like to check out that review, which will go into way more detail on what my thoughts are on the song. But it's definitely one of my favourite songs this year. I think it's just got such good lyrics in it, and I really enjoyed it. So 27th position is Steve Aoki, Waste It On Me, featuring BTS. Yay, BTS. And Steve Aoki. I love Steve Aoki. He makes really good songs, and the one thing I love about Steve Aoki is he doesn't follow what other people do. He does his own thing, and when someone does their own thing, I think that is just so much more better than someone who just follows what everyone else is doing musically. I just think Steve is just amazing, and I'd love to see him live, and I'd love to see BTS live, of course. I love BTS so much. Waste It On Me is one of my favourite songs of this year. I really enjoyed it. The lyrics are so nice, and it's just I think this song's very different from other songs, and it's been written so well. and I really enjoy this song so much. And I love BTS. Like I said earlier, I absolutely love BTS. I love their choreography in their songs. I love their dances, and I just love their songs, their lyrics. They truly work so hard. They're absolutely amazing, and all the fame they've got. They've recently made it in America, and all the fame they are getting everywhere they truly deserve. They're just such nice boys. They just seem so down to earth when you see them in interviews. They truly deserve their fame. Okay, so we are on 26th position, Christina Aguilera, Fall in Line featuring Demi Lovato. So I absolutely enjoyed this song. I thought it was such a nice, powerful song by Christina. I love all of like powerful songs with powerful messages in, and always encourage you to just feel more good on the inside about yourself. Just speak up. Basically, the song's trying to say speak up and just stick up for yourself. And everyone should stand up for themselves and just enjoy their lives. And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share if you enjoyed the first part. So this was basically part 1 of my best songs of 2018, and coming soon will be my part 2 of the best songs of 2018, which will reveal, of course, my #1 spot. But thank you so much for watching, and see you all soon.